You're listening to the Baby Philly Fox podcast. Good afternoon. My name is Erica. I am filling in for Philly Fox today. No excuses, even if you're disabled, even if you're from the Bronx or Compton. We live in a world where excuses are cheap, but responsibility is rare, where people are quicker to list the reasons they can't than to fight for the reasons they must. But here's the truth. Nobody's coming to save you. Not the government, not your parents, not your boss. If you want something, it's on you. No excuses, not even if you're disabled. Not even if you grew up in the Bronx, Compton, or anywhere the odds were stacked against you from day one. Let's get something straight. Life isn't fair. Some people are born into wealth, others into struggle, some into privilege, others into pain. But greatness was never about perfect circumstances. It's about choosing to rise anyway. That's what defines you. Not your background, not your condition, your decision. Maybe you have a disability. Maybe your body doesn't move the way others do. Maybe your brain processes things differently. That's real. That's valid. But it's not an excuse. It's fuel. It's your reason, not your barrier. There are people in wheelchairs building empires. There are blind entrepreneurs, autistic engineers, amputee athletes. They're not superhuman. They're just done with the excuses. They've learned to play the hand they were dealt like it was a royal flush. And if you grew up in the Bronx, in Compton, in a rough home or broken system, I hear you. Poverty isn't just about money. It's trauma. It's survival mode. It's growing up with sirens instead of lullabies. But listen closely. Your zip code is not your destiny. Your past might shape you, but it does not define you. The streets may have raised you, but they don't get to bury your potential. You don't get to say, "No one taught me," and leave it there. The internet is free. YouTube is a university. Books are mentors. Your phone isn't just a distraction. It's a weapon. You can build a brand, learn a trade, invest money, start a business, build a following, or write your own story. Right now. With what you have. Where you are, you don't need perfect. You just need discipline. You don't need millions. You need grit. You don't need permission. You need vision. Excuses feel safe. They let us off the hook. I didn't go to college. I have CP. My parents were never there. I live in the projects. But none of those reasons will feed you when you're broke. None will pay your rent. And none will build the life you secretly dream about. You've got to decide. Am I going to be a product of my environment or the one who breaks the mold? It's easy to stay comfortable. It's easy to play victim. But comfort is a slow death. And victimhood is a trap. The truth is, nobody cares about your excuse. The world keeps moving. Bills keep coming. Time keeps ticking. Every minute you spend justifying your limits is a minute someone else is using to destroy theirs. And no, it's not about being perfect. It's about being relentless. Progress over pity. Action over explanation. You don't need to explain your situation. You need to outgrow it. There are kids in war zones learning to code. Single moms running side hustles between shifts. People with one leg running marathons. What's your excuse again? You think because you're disabled, you can't dominate? No, you dominate differently. You think because you're from the Bronx, you can't build wealth? You think because you were raised on food stamps, you'll stay poor? That's a lie. Some of the greatest minds were born in chaos. Some of the strongest souls were forged in pain. Where you come from may be hard, but it's also your superpower. That's your story. That's your grit. That's your armor. So here's the truth. Raw and real. No one is going to hand it to you. But if you're willing to sacrifice comfort, to show up every damn day, to keep going even when it's hard, you will win. Not by luck, not by chance, but by choice. You don't need 100 people to believe in you. Just one. You. If you don't quit, you can't lose. If you keep pushing, you'll get there. You may not take the same road. You may move slower. But forward is forward. Progress is progress. So get up. Make the video, read the book, send the email, ask the question, take the step, do the hard thing, and do it again. And again. Until your excuses choke on your results. You have a gift. You have a voice. You have a story no one else can tell. Use it. Don't waste it waiting for the world to understand. Be undeniable. Bronx, trauma, no father, no funds, no degree, none of that stops you. Only you can stop you. So don't. No more excuses, not today, not ever. Hey, if you like what you heard today, like and subscribe.